Yeah, electron theory of solids. Theory of solids. Electron theory can be explained by these theories: classical free electron theory, quantum free electron theory. You know that classical is nothing but macroscopic one and quantum is nothing but microscopic one. In quantum, we are talking about subatomic particles. All the subatomic particles can be explained by quantum theory. That thing you know that, right? Another one theory is band theory. So in generally, the conductors, semiconductors, and insulators, these things can be classified by using the theory called band theory. It will explain with VBM and CBM. In the concept வச்சு நம்ம explain பண்றோம் இல்லையா? This is nothing but bands theory. VBM and CBM இந்த concept வச்சுட்டு energy gap is to one explain பண்றோம். So those theory are known as band theory. And classical free electron theory, that is nothing but true Lorentz theory. How the free electron will lead to the or conducting nature of the material. That thing we can explain by using true Lorentz theory, that is classical free electron theory, and quantum free electron theory. Sommerfeld theory, which explain the how the free electrons leads to the electrical and thermal conducting nature of the material. So by using Fermi level and density of state, one can explain this one. So that is nothing but quantum free electron theory. So basically by using these three theories, one can explain the conducting, semiconducting, and insulating behavior of your material. Okay. So classical free electron theory is macroscopic theory. So all electron, including core and valence electron, are responsible for conduction. You know that, right? So in quantum theory, what we have discussed means valence band are made up of valence electron, and conduction band எதனால வந்திருக்கும்? வேலன்ஸ் பேண்ட் வந்துட்டு வேலன்ஸ் எலக்ட்ரான், ஒரு மெட்டீரியலோட வேலன்ஸ் எலக்ட்ரான் கம்பைன் டுகெதர் டு ஃபார்ம் தி வேலன்ஸ் பேண்ட். ஒரு வேலன்ஸ் பேண்ட் வந்துட்டு 2 வேலன்ஸ் எலக்ட்ரானால உருவாகி இருக்கும். ஓகே, ஒரு பேண்ட்னு எடுத்துக்கிட்டீங்கன்னா அது 2 வேலன்ஸ் எலக்ட்ரானால வந்திருக்கும். அதே மாதிரி கண்டக்ஷன் பேண்ட்னு பாத்தீங்கன்னா 2 கோர் எலக்ட்ரானால மேடப் ஆஃப் ஆயிருக்கும். ஓகே, 2 கோர் எலக்ட்ரான் combine together to form conduction band, 2 valence electron combine together to form valence band. Okay, so in classical theory, both core and valence electron are responsible for conduction, but in quantum theory, only the valence electron is responsible for conduction, because when you apply some external field, what will happen? These electron will get excited and go to the excited state. It will leave hole behind that. So the maximum part of conductivity is due to the valence electron only. This core electron will form the empty conduction band. Is nothing to do with this conduction process. Only valence electron is responsible for the conduction. But in classical theory, all the free electrons in the outermost orbital will be responsible for conduction. Okay, so here in classical theory, all electrons play major role, but in quantum theory, only electron which near the Fermi level will play the major role. That is nothing but valence electron near the valence band, that will play the important role. Fermi level, what is Fermi level? The outermost level is known as Fermi level. Valence band கிட்ட இருக்க outermost level தான் என்னன்னு சொல்லுவோம்? Fermi level. EF னு சொல்லி படிச்சோம், ஞாபகம் இருக்கா? So that will play the important role. அதுக்கு பக்கத்துல இருக்க electrons will play the important or major role in conducting